I am back. I changed the background to like a warm, dusty millennial pink, but you can't really see that. For some reason, this always will edit to make it like a bluish. It bothers me. I wish the live feature had like a lock option. Lock the brightness or whatever. So for me currently it is 9:46 a.m. in the morning. Good morning. And let me just begin. Whoops. Sure I'm on the right layer. Just want to clarify that this is a man. And this is an art account. Let's get some some pepperoni shading. Hello, period. Hello, hello. Good morning. Let's get some. So I don't know if I want to make him hairy or not yet, but most likely. Do you have any cats? Hello, babe. One black cat named Bub. Do you have any cats? Gatito? Gatito. Thanks for the likes. Whoa. That's a cute name. I have one female cat. Her name is Ruby. Cute. I really like the name Ruby, but after watching the movie The Hills Have Eyes, have you guys seen that? I love horror movies, but I watched The Hills Have Eyes and she's a main character in that. Granted, she is like a good character, but the movie is kind of jarring. But I'm sure your cat is a good person. Bub's name is Bub because she has like a very circular round head. So we would call her Bubblehead. So Bub kind of stuck. Bubbalub. But I like Ruby. Okay, so we have the main colors laid out. We're just fine-tuning little things now. But I think I want to get a fish for my little desk here. The only downside is that I feel like I don't know. I feel like having a fish is similar to plants. You either have a knack for it or you don't. And I don't think I have the knack for it. Growing up, I had a lot of fish, and I always like got fish tanks and stuff. But they always ended up in a weird end-of-life situation. Brian, hello, babe. And Christopher, hello. Welcome, welcome. Christopher, what state are you in? Like in the US? Maybe Christopher left. Oh. I forget. South Africa. How are the LGBTQ laws over there? Would I be able to vacation over there? I wonder. Brian, who I've always wanted to go to South Africa. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's plan a trip. Christopher, I wouldn't suggest vacationing here, but in legal stuff, we have really good laws for LGBT. Yay! That's good. Ever since I watched Gigi Gorgeous get stopped in Dubai, I feel like LGBTQ needs to be a little more careful with their traveling. Not that I travel a lot. I've never had a passport. Brian, yeah, South Africa is very progressive. My former bosses are from South Africa. They taught. Why isn't South Africa a good vacation spot? What did your bosses teach? Like a warmer tone up here. Oh, Afrikaans. When I was researching what language I should learn, they said Afrikaans was a good one to learn. Christopher, the country itself is beautiful, but I'd just be wary of the crime rate and the people in some areas. What's her name? That actress is from there. J'adore Dior. What's her name? J'adore Dior. Why did I forget her name? I was going to say Mila Kunis, but that's not it. Brian, I am thinking South Africa is a little safe. I am thinking South Africa is a little safe than U.S. at the moment. More safe. Oh. Do you have a lot of crime where you're at? Brian? You okay? Slay King. Thank you, Juice Box. I don't know what I want to do today. I think I might want to go thrifting. I like thrifting. Maybe grab a coffee. LOL, yeah. Okay, good. Do you go thrifting with friends? Sometimes, but usually alone. I like to shop alone, but with people. So like I like grabbing a coffee with a friend, going thrifting, but once we're inside the store, we like do our own thing, and we'll run into each other randomly, be like, hey girl, what'd you find? Blah, blah, blah. And then we check out together and then go eat something or just go home. What about you? Valid, I do the same thing. Yeah. Some friends just want to be right next to you the whole time, but like, I'm going to be all over the place, babe. We're going to be running. Running and running and running. Also, wow, this looks really good, Mistus. Thank you, babe. Thank you. He's almost done. I just gotta give him facial dimension, make him shiny, and chest hair, possibly, and a blue hue. Maybe he's not almost done. Brian, LOL, I was imagining you just walking up to a stranger and just being like, we're shopping bags. No way. No way. Tell me with a British accent. British. You diminish his face? Diminish his face. Diminish him. Oh. Dimension. I was like, what? Can't read today. Okay. I was like, no, don't diminish him. I just can't today? What can't you? I've got to do something real quick, but I'll pop back in if you're still alive. Good day, everyone. Good day, Sarah. Thank you for popping in. For a second, I thought I heard a vape, LMAO. I would never. Exposed. Thank you, Vanessa Cone, for the photo. You would? No, you wouldn't, Brian. That goggle says otherwise. That goggle? Oh, the giggle. I don't giggle. I haven't giggled since I was 8. I wonder if that's noticeable in a lot of my videos. I hope not. I never watch these back. Duck, hello. Hello, Duck. Ilya is the best route besides Muriel. What? What? Hey, Icon, pretty painting. Hello, Hatsune. Thank you for saying so. Whoa. I almost accidentally blocked someone. Like the menu just popped up. Brian, I'm thinking about going live later while I paint my doggo. Ooh, the pupper. Papalini. Is the dog posing for you, or are you using an image? Edwin. Hello, babe. Both image and life model. Does she hold pretty still? Brian, what does it mean when a dog poops in your room? Juice box. Do you ever give your drawings piercings? Yeah. A few portraits ago, the guy had pepperoni piercings. No, I'm using her for the color reference. Live reference. They probably did go out more often, but they were already out. They're out a lot. Best piercing, JK. I don't think I could ever pierce my own. I do have a septum piercing, and yesterday I tried to put it back in just out of curiosity, and it went in. It didn't close up. I don't think I can really pull off piercings, but if you're gonna get a piercing, get a septum because you can't really see it. Could mean anything. Yeah. There's something funny about your voice. It's like ASMR. What does ASMR stand for? Audio jungle. I want my septum pierced again. Maybe it's still there. Just try putting in a what is that called? Like a smaller gauge. Because I tried to put the normal one in and that didn't work, but I have like a smaller one and it slipped right in. Not in a bad way. You behave. A soft, smooth voice and it sounds nice. Thank you. I'm Delilah. I want to give relationship advice. But thank you, that's sweet. I'm jealous of your voice. I sound like a queen. No, you don't, Brian. I've heard your voice. It's closed up. How long has it been since you slid one in? Oh, 8 years, okay. Maybe it is. When I first got my septum piercing, one of my coworkers pinched my nose and I was so angry. She didn't know I had it pierced and I had to tuck it away, but it was healing and she was like, "Wah." Slid one in. Didn't fit, but maybe I wonder if you can re-pierce that, or does it have like scar tissue from the original piercing? You know what I mean? But I think that's the only piercing I would get. I would get my ears pierced, but I don't like the little scar that it leaves in your ear. Just that teeny dot will always be there. I don't like that. If I had to pierce something else on my face, maybe eyebrow. That would be fun. Not my lips, though. Oh, Brian, thank you for the 5 TikTok symbols. Bloop. Thanks, babe. I have my ear holes still. Do those still go through? I just want to wear jewelry. If I did have my ears pierced, I would probably get like diamonds. Fake ones. Diamonds. Period. I'ma go by Mitch. Bye, babe. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate ya. Yes. Brian, you should get some diamond earrings. Tell your husband you want diamond earrings or you're walking. That's the ultimatum you need to throw down. I want to get into wearing rings, but my hands are small compared to like my body. So I don't want to draw more attention to my hands. And I have hairy knuckles and stuff. So it doesn't look, when I wear rings and stuff, it's not giving the vibe I want. Diamonds or I'm guac. Guac. Exactly. You just gotta be up front. Oops. So this thing on this side is supposed to be a US map. Someone in the last live said they were in Wisconsin, and I guessed Wisconsin is here. Brian, where are you again? Brian, I really love the blush on his face. That would look good all over him. Probably I like adding blush here, but it kind of takes away from his shadow, but we can try it. These are my favorite blush spots. This is the color blush that I like to wear. It's like a dark coral. Does that look good, or is that too obvious? Let's blend it in a little more. The décolletage. Do you wear blush? Yeah. Do you have a problem with that, Brian? I'm just kidding. I love pepperonis. Me too. I love these pepperonis and pepperoni pizza. So VA, Virginia. I'm gonna guess Virginia is West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I'm gonna guess West Virginia is like over here. West Virginia. I guess Virginia. Is that right? What brand? I need a blush. I wanted Fenty, but they have glitter in it. Ugh, that's the worst. No one looks good in that glitter stuff. Why do they do that? Like little pearlescent shimmer. Sam, hello, babe. Fire, fire, fire. No, Virginia is next to DC. Whoa. So you're not even on the map. There you are. Oh, so you're like an East Coast baby. I thought you were like in this area. I didn't know Virginia was there. I thought Virginia was like country. 'Cause like that song. West Virginia. I live right by the ocean. Wow, yeah, I don't imagine that. I always thought you were like by Tennessee or something. living like a lovely little country life. Do you swim in the ocean? I saw that video on here. Some guy was vacationing in Australia and like he got eaten by a shark. Maybe that video shouldn't have been posted. But yeah, it was pretty brutal. I do. I never thought the beach was that nice, but I've only been to California beaches. I need to experience other beaches like the Bahamas. Just kidding. You do? That's good. You're a beach boy. Virginia Beach is nice. Virginia Beach. What kind of accent do they have in Virginia then? Because I thought you guys had southern accents, because I thought you guys were southern. Do you guys have New York accents? Okay, there's 6 people in here. One of you tell me which state you're in, and I'll try to find it on here. 5 now. I'll do my best. This is where I am. I'm in Utah. Right in the middle here. Provo. Cano, California. Okay, so I know this is California. Where in California? Rancho Cucamonga. Brian, I noticed the northern accents like Philly and New York City. There's a mix of southern too. Wada. LA. Okay, I'm guessing LA is like right here. Am I right? LA. Did I get a point? I feel like Utah accents are a little like westerny. But I don't know if mine is noticeable. Yeah, IG. Yeah, my IG. My IG is my same username. So if you guys want to see my finished work, a little segue into that. Why did you make Baja, California on there? Why did you make Baja, California? Is Baja, California a location? I'm gonna guess Baja is like over here, because Baja means leave in Spanish, and maybe that would be close. But then there's like Los Angeles is Los Angeles, so that's also maybe all Californias. It's pronounced Baja. Oh. It's a part of Mexico. Oh. This isn't part of the US? Maybe I was thinking about Florida. Maybe I've made Florida too small. This is my America. From sea to shining sea. And this is what I think a Wisconsin accent was. Where's my bag? Do you say bag, Brian? Cracking me Maybe I'll make a shirt out of this. Where's my bag? Well, that was... It's not a bag. Where's my bag? That's how Wisconsin says it, right? Or Milwaukee. Okay, well, that was the geography lesson for today. I hope you guys learned something. I learned Virginia is not by Tennessee. Who would have thought? So maybe now it's time to finally add dimensions to his façage. Whoa, it's not even blended. It is by Tennessee? What? America is confusing. America. I should probably add some like more orangey tones. Yeah, that blush in the chest does look better. I don't know if it is by Tennessee. I think you're pulling my leg. But then again, maybe I don't know where Tennessee is. Brian, I was a history buff in high school. Ooh. So you like World War II? Geography, history was drilled in my brain. Our history classes weren't that good. It consisted a lot of watching like history, like the History Channel, because our history teacher was our soccer coach. It's like one of those situations. So he would just put on like videos from the History Channel, and he says, okay, write down 100 facts, and we just sat there writing facts. I'm like, okay, in one ear, out the other. VSP, thanks for the follow. Why do you draw buff men? Oh, I do different body types, but I am part of the LGBTQ community, specifically the G. And I love men, romantically, etc. What do you draw? And thanks for the follow. You like automatically unfollow after that? You're like, no. I had a great history teachers in high school and college. So I'm gonna depend on you, Brian, for history not repeating itself, okay? LGBTQ 5862, exactly, babes. Yes, I unfollowed. All good. Ooh, draw an otter next. Ooh, let me block them before they try to report me. Hopefully I was fast enough. Draw an otter next. Want it? An otter. Otter is a slender, hairy man. The thirst is real again. Thank you. Yes, an otter. Who's a good otter celebrity that I can like imagine? And he has the juice. Gotta have the juice. Babe, hello, babe. Miss you, Mitch. Need to hang soon. We do need to hang out. I've been pretty cooped up and bored. I'm down. Okay, let's add facial dimensions. Are you still in Salt Lake? Are you still here? Otter. Who is a good otter? Maybe there's not a lot of celeb otters. Are otters not represented in media? Yes, I'll message you later today. We can schedule a date to hang. Ah, yeah. That sounds good. I'm down. We'll hit up the clubs. Get arrested. Again, just kidding. Army Hammer? Army Hammer. Brian, out of all the people, I still think Army Hammer is a very attractive man. Unpopular opinion, I don't think what he did was that bad. Maybe I don't know enough about this situation. But people are into some strange things. I don't think it was that big of a deal. If I met the love of my life and they were into cannibalism, but they weren't literally gonna eat me, what did he do? He was just really into like dom situations, but dom to the way that like it went into like he wanted to eat them. Right? Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's really crazy. And then he would talk about strange things with people that he wanted to be with. Like he would eat a deer heart that was still pumping in his hands, and he would like eat it. Like he's into really some stuff like that, you know? Yeah. That's different. Yeah, but I can look past that. As long as he didn't hurt anyone, maybe if he did hurt someone, then okay. I can see how that maybe isn't good. But I'm just not well versed on the whole situation. But yeah, if I met the love of my life and they had a thing for eating other people, but didn't really do it, it's just like a thing, I'd be down to be like, okay, let's pretend like this lasagna is a brain or something. Amazon, beautiful artwork. Thank you, babe. This is a portrait of Winona Ryder. Yeah, it is. Yeah, as long as you're both in on it. Amazon, thank you for the 2 roses, babe, and the likes. Thank you, thank you. This is such a strange time for me to go live. Of course, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do, is this music too loud? Let's do facial dimension. I need to get back to work. All right, babe. Music is fine. Okay. Have fun at work. At the tanning salon. And yeah, you're usually late in my night. Yeah, my days. It feels weird. I feel like I have to like go out and do something. Maybe I'll go hang out with the chickens. Bye, Brian. Leon, yes, I always love seeing your art. Thank you, love. Thank you for popping in. It's pretty chill here. We're just doing some art. And now I'm gonna be doing the facial dimensions. Let me make sure I have the brushes and the right size. I would usually do a yellow, but I'm gonna try to, you know what? Yeah, I am gonna do a yellow. We're gonna do, not yellow, but what is this? What would you say this color is? This is like off-white or like a creme brulee. TJ, where is Francois? Francois is working the runways at Paris Fashion Week currently, but he should be back. Where are you, TJ? Okay. Let's do facial dimension. I'm in my nest. Hey. I want to see your nest. Portraits? Oh, my art portraits. Thank you, babe. TJ Creative. I mean, if you want, I'll show you my nest. Yeah, I'd like to see it. The nest. Okay, so facial dimension. Let's get it started. So usually with lighter skin tones, I would just go with white, but darker skin tone, it's better to do a cream or a yellow. Let's begin. Whoops. Okay. Christopher, welcome back. I'm Mitchell. Whoa. Did you see that just jump? That freaked me out. Why did that scare me? Let me check my heart rate. Dad on prep. Hey, babe. What is his name and why aren't we married yet? He is single. Shoot your shot. He's single and looking to marry. Dad on prep, I followed you on other platforms and I gotta say, great pictures. What's good for the whole is good for the soul. Whoops. That's true. That's what I say every morning when I wake up. Do you guys like the curly mustache or do you guys not like it? I haven't been doing the little curlies in a while, but I kind of like it. It's a little dramatique. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm doing this a lot because this is like a mental sign for me that, because I'm gonna make a time-lapse video. Christopher, personally, I like the curly mustache. All right, perfect. So it's a go. If you didn't have the curly mustache, it would be more like that. Oh, I kind of like that too. Huh. But I've been doing a lot of these ones. So maybe we'll keep the curl. What if I made it like hella curly? Just kidding. Oh no, I lost the color. Whoops. Okay. Let's begin the facial dimension. About to post something wild today. Ooh, on which one? I will definitely tune in. I'll be the first to like. Okay. So this light is hitting differently, so it's going to be a lot of like side lighting for this gentleman. Let's get some nose in there. Some lids. A lot here. The chin. And of course, the brow bone. I have a very large brow bone that I used to be self-conscious of, but whatever. It would look weirder if I shaved down my brow bone. Could you imagine? Okay. Okay, and let's blend this in. I think so. Oh, we should probably put a little here. Boop. Maybe a little on the ear. And let's blend them in. Oops, This might have been too much of a bright color, but hopefully blending well. Make it not as intense. Because this isn't the highlight yet. We still have to make him shiny, but this is just dimension. Okay, I think it looks fine. I don't know if Dad on Prep is still here. Is this your type? Okay. Dimensions set. Hopefully that looks okay. Now, maybe we'll do a flip check. Flip it. Christopher, what do you have left to work on? I have to make him shiny and then chest hair, and I want to do a bluish wash. That's why I have this color here. Let me show you what I was thinking. So we're gonna make him shiny, maybe chest hair, but maybe not. But it looks kind of nice just like this. But shine, but I want to add like a blue hue to him, kind of like this, but I'll have to do this at the end. Like it'll be like a, kind of like this. But we'll do that later, just to make it a little more interesting. Otan, hello, thanks for the follow, babe. What a good drawing. Thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Okay, so maybe now it is time to officially make him shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a... Oh, what layer am I on? Just to clarify, this is a man, and this is an art account. I promise. Okay, let's make him shiny. canvas back. So I have to open up a new layer. Your live has subtitles? It does? Whoa. You can have live subtitles? I love that. I can't see them. Sweet. Hopefully, I mumble a lot when I talk, so hopefully it makes sense. But let's do a new layer for the shine. We'll put this on the very top. Oops, that's not the top. Okay. Let's go to the brightest white. So we want to make him look wet, oily, sweaty. Let's get the brushes to the right size. And the blending brush to the right size. And let's begin. It's shiny time. Auton. It makes sense for those of us who don't speak English to understand it. Oh, cool. Well, I'm happy that it's picking up my voice. Does it also translate it, or is it just captions? I love that. The shine begin. So I'm basically going to go over the same spots where it just looks a little lighter. So it'll guide you where to put the shine. And sometimes on darker skin tones, the shine is a little too bright, so you can dim it a little bit once you've set it down and blended. And sometimes you don't have to. Little pepperoni shine. Oh, it translates when I speak? Oh, I love that. It's like we're living in the future. That's the main shine that I want. And then the facial shine, actually let's add some here. I really like his face. I would hope so, right? If I didn't. We'll add a little shine on his eyelid. A little queep. And then I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. I love the lighting you add. Thank you. It's one of my favorite parts to do. Then we'll just add one on here. And then we blend it in. Got a shiny neck. Why not? And I don't blend out the nose and lips or the pepperoni because we like to keep those extra shiny. Whoa. Alright, and that is him all shiny and glossy. Where did you learn to draw like that? I think I just settled on a style over time. So no specific class. FJ, hey babe, my brushes fight me. How? Baby and not so nice. Oh, what brushes do you use? Sorry, I didn't see that. Yes, let me show you. Thank you for asking. So to lay down colors, I like to use this brush called Syrup, which is an inking. It lays down colors pretty nice, and a lot can go down at once, and it's still pretty nice with precision. So those are nice. And then for line art, I use Technical Pen. It's a pretty good size and it's consistent. And the most important one is called Pandini. This one is the one that has, oh yeah, Pandini is also under inking. This one, oh, oops. This one is nice to blend with because it has nice textured edges like that. So it gives a very painterly effect. And if the blend is too blunt, you just go in between and blend it more. But those are the main brushes that I use. Greetings from Guatemala, the land of earthquakes. Oh no. I hope you're staying safe. One of my good friends is from Guatemala. Are these base brushes? I don't think I've seen Pandini or Syrup. Yeah. These are, I've never bought a brush pack. I feel like people who try to sell brush packages are doing money grabs. Pandini, these are all in inking. The inking folder. So Pandini and yeah, where is, yeah, Pandini and Technical Pen are both there. And for rough sketching, I like to use Little Pine and pencil. Pandini, that's so hot. Yeah, Pandini's great. I'm so happy I found that brush. I remember trying to blend with other brushes and I'm like, girl, what is this? Looking like MS Paint up in here. FJ. I just unlocked something from me. I'm doing this. Yay, that's good. I want to see what you do. What kind of art do you do? Oh, done. 2 days ago, there was an earthquake at midnight. Oh no, when everyone was asleep? We were all scared. Is everyone safe? Yeah, that is scary. I'm glad you're still here. we have some earthquakes here where I'm from. One time there was an earthquake and I was sleeping and I woke up, but I was having a fun night. I had a few libations the night before. So I was laying in my bed and then the house was shaking and I woke up and I'm like, whoa, I'm getting the spins or something. And then I just fell back asleep. But I guess it was a really big earthquake. FJ, thanks for the follow, babe. And thanks for the tiny diny. It's so cute. Thanks, babe. My area usually doesn't have earthquakes, but we had a small one last year. Uh-oh. And I'm always confused. What are you supposed to do with an earthquake? Are you supposed to run outside or get under your desk? It was horrible, and seismic alerts were scary. Ooh, yeah, that sound is probably haunting. A little spooky. If you had to deal with one of these natural disasters, would you rather deal with tornado, earthquakes, or what else is there? A tsunami. I think I would have to pick earthquake. Oh, done. The epicenter was 40 km from the city. It was noticeable in El Salvador, Honduras, and Mexico. Oh, so it affected a lot of its surroundings. Dang. Earthquakes are freaky. So this is him with the shine, and this is him without. Do you guys like the shine? Without, with. Without, with. Without, with. Thoughts? No? And a volcano began to erupt. Fortunately, there was no major damage or human loss. Ooh, that's good. I didn't even know you guys had a volcano. There's a volcano in Guatemala. Just learned that. I'm learning a lot of things today. Guatemala is full of volcanoes, 3 of them active near important cities. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys, I'm sure you guys have the correct precautions then. That's scary. Cream waffles, thank you for the follow. Cream waffles actually sound really good right now. I don't know if that's a real dish. I just imagine like waffles with like ice cream on it or something. From my city, you can see 3 volcanoes, 2 of them active. Wow. Has anyone ever fallen inside of a volcano? Okay, so now I want to add a blue hue to the gentleman. So we're going to open up a new layer on top. And we're going to use this, I would say this is like a cobalt, right? Like a cobalt color. And we're going to add this to the shadowed section. Just for, oh, am I on the right layer? Okay. Just to make things a little more interesting. The last strong eruption was in 2018 called Escuintla. Were people okay? That's scary. I don't know if I could live somewhere with volcanoes. I would get too nervous. Some blue hues. The 3rd most important city of my country. Did people just evacuate? So we blend this. Hopefully this looks okay. I have a bad habit of squinting my eyes when I'm working on art. And then I unsquint it and I'm like, whoa. What the heck was I thinking? I just blended that away. Face is the front of shop. Boop, 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 boop. There's the blue hues. Do you guys like the blue hue, or does it look out of place? In my city, the capital covered too much ash. You couldn't breathe. So everyone had to stay inside. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully it happens like once every few hundred years. That blue is beautiful. Thank you, babe. Okay, that's good to know. I was worried for a little bit. Alright, so I think I'm good for now. So when I come back, I'll put chest hair on him, then clean him up, and then he'll be done. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Beautiful also. Hello, Parker. Hello, babe. Welcome, welcome. Psychic. Hello. Do you guys think I should add chest hair on him? Or do you think he's fine just being a smoothie man? Definitely? Alright. Sweet. So when I return, we're gonna make him hairy. Yeah, and we'll get to add armpit hair. I love armpit hair. That looks really good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. He's almost done. Almost. But I'll be back later. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Pride.